but not to lose sleep over it, but you should be extremely mindful. But the more you start focusing on competition, the less you will focus on the quality of your own output. Yeah.
So actually, how hard is it to convince your investors to invest back in the business after you have suffered such a huge downfall?
देखो यार, first of all in life you have to be a salesman. Sit. लड़की को पटाना पड़ता है तो कुछ अच्छा बोलना ही पड़ेगा ना. असूल है लाइफ का, right or wrong? How you look is not in your control. You were born due to the genetics of your parents. You can blame your father, mother, but you cannot blame anybody else, right? अभी मेरे भी बाल उड़ गए. I can't blame anything. अभी genetic यार, what to do? But you can sell yourself. Now, when I go and talk to investors, I can tell them there are 3.6 billion tickets sold in India, which is all of Africa, New Zealand, all of Africa, Middle East, Europe, and America put together. In India, that means one Indian goes to the movie thrice as opposed to 6.5 times in the US. There are 12 screens per million people in India as opposed to 120 screens per million people in the US. The average ticket price in India is $1 as opposed to $8 in the US. So the headroom is so much. I just say this, line lag jati hai investors ki. But I'm bullshitting because it will take another 10 years to reach there. So the first rule in life is to be honest. Be extremely honest. We failed. We failed because the environment failed. The team hasn't failed. Snapdeal is another clear example. He started as a moneysaver.com, moneysaver.in site. Then he became Snapdeal. He was doing Groupon type of things. And today he is an e-commerce site. Sachin and Binny Bansal started with books. Today look where they are. Deep Kalra started by selling international packages to India. Foreigners who want to come to India on travel. So, Steve Jobs started with computers, Microsoft killed them, look what he's come back. The most valuable company in the world. So, be honest to investors, they will back you. Have a great entrepreneurship team. Be on top of things. Learn to try and not make idiotic, bets, but don't fear failure. If you do these 3-4 things, investors will back you. I have never lost investor wealth. Investors have backed me. Even today, if I want money, I can raise it. Today, ulta, I don't go out into the market to raise money. There is money behind, but I don't want to take money. So you should also be careful. I believe more companies die out of indigestion than starvation. So take only that much money that you need, that you are striving hard to survive. So our cohorts are, I'll come back to you. Our cohorts are very simple. We look at how many customers are we getting every month, how many customers are how many are we retaining, how many customers are on the brink. So we have our star customers, we have our regulars, we have our on the brink customers, and we have our lost customers. So the lost customers, we have a definition on how we've lost them. So we are trying to win back. We do win back campaigns for lost customers. We try and retain our on the brink customers, and we try and reward our top flyer customers. That's our cohorts. Then a lot of people will say CAC over LTV, which is cost of customer acquisition over lifetime value of the customer. But if you do great things with your customers and you don't lie to them and you're always honest, if you make a mistake, give them a 50 rupee voucher, you will never lose your customers. So your CAC over LTV will always be good. What was the other question that you asked? Cohorts was there? CAC. Digital marketing. We've always done our own digital marketing. So a lot of people, see, it's very easy for me to get volume. I can get volume on Google by doing SEM. My SEO now is very good. If you go to Google and you type a name of a movie, the 2 ratings that will come will be IMDb and BookMyShow. And regionally you will only get BookMyShow. So our rating is very good. So we do a lot of work around SEO, a lot of smart stuff. But even on SEM, so SEO, you know what I do? I know all kids are searching for bloody Sonam Kapoor. They're all searching for any other, who's this, who's a good actor? I don't watch Hindi movies. Very, who do you like? Sunny Leone, chalo. Sunny Leone. So now no professor here, na? Acha. So Sunny Leone. So what we do, we obviously can't show Sunny Leone's pictures and all on BookMyShow. But what we do is, all the alt tags and picture tags, we put Sunny Leone's name in the tags at the back where you can't see. So when you're searching on Google and search for Sunny Leone tickets, this, that, automatically BookMyShow comes up.